Elon Musk's Starship is ready for the next big step. Hello there, future astronauts and space enthusiasts. Last year has been an exciting journey with all the latest advancements in space exploration, from James Webb's telescope to NASA's Artemis 1 moon mission, or even NASA's DART mission to change asteroids' orbital pathways. We were undoubtedly lucky to witness some of humanity's greatest achievements in space, but this year surely isn't disappointing either, because SpaceX recently released their plan to execute an orbital trajectory mission earlier this month. We are certainly not at all disappointed with the news, as Starship yet again remains the largest venture to create a well-rounded space travel system. Feeling excited about space travel? Don't miss any updates and subscribe. On January 8, 2023, SpaceX owner Elon Musk tweeted about the possible first orbital launch of the Starship mega rocket in March. If successful, this will take us a step ahead of next-generation reusable spacecraft with the maneuverability to make multiplanetary travel systems an everyday reality. For that to happen, the rocket has to reach orbit first. Previously in 2020 and 2021, there have been multiple attempts at high-altitude flights to reach the stratosphere, but 4 consecutive attempts at successful landings ended in explosions, except for the last launch on May 5, 2021. Since then, SpaceX has announced plans to produce more Raptor engines for the Super Heavy booster and Starship. The Raptor engines burn both liquid oxygen and liquid methane to sustain energy, rather than RP1 and liquid oxygen combinations of one-stage burning. Liquid methane has stage combustion capacity to power the vehicle. Using methane for fueling has been a new addition because of the easy accessibility of reagents, carbon dioxide, and water. Unlike the last test with only 3 Raptors, the new launch will have 33 Raptor engines for the Super Heavy Booster 7 to help lift up the Starship. To surpass the Earth's gravity, the rocket needs to generate enough power and sufficient velocity. Thus, the additional engines are geared for a smooth journey. An additional 6 engines are accommodated for the Starship. However, in December, SpaceX was already successful in fire testing all of them. It is yet to be seen how far the Super Heavy engine's fire launch attempts go, as only 11 of the booster engines have been fired once in the first testing period. The whole spacecraft is approximately 400 feet tall, with the ship covering a whopping 150 feet, while the booster carrier underneath covers the remaining length. Together with its length and powerful engine gearing system, Starship is set to become the most powerful spacecraft in the world. SpaceX has already assembled Starship 24 on top of Super Heavy Booster 7 on January 9, encompassing nearly 52 minutes. Then, it's only a matter of time for the real launch as soon as the Federal Aviation Administration's FAA approval comes. Elon's positive remarks hint at the possibility of a launch in late February or early March. Although separate fire testing happened quite frequently in 2022, the entire assembled spacecraft's capacity is yet to be tested. Before that, several pressure testings, fit testing, and even cryogenic testing attempts may go along to see if Booster 9 could handle the overall mass of the Starship while maintaining an accurate tangential velocity for its journey out of the atmosphere. Do you want to know more? Don't forget to subscribe. For now, the initial plan for the Starship is to take off from SpaceX's Starbase facility in Texas on top of the Super Heavy booster system. After generating enough fuel for the Starship's ultimate takeover, the booster is supposed to separate itself for landing in the exact 30 km off Texas, in the Mexican Gulf, while the Starship, powered with enough energy, will fly through the atmospheric barrier and cross it all over for a quick trip around the orbit, which will then follow along with a spectacular landing off the Hawaiian coast in the Pacific Ocean. The whole experiment will take approximately 90 minutes. Both the booster and the ship's ability to land unharmed vertically without any unnecessary explosions seem to be significant factors in the orbital trial success. If everything goes as planned, Elon's interplanetary travel system and subsequent Mars colonizing mission will seem to go one step further. NASA has been regulating the entire process, as the Starship will be used in the upcoming Artemis moon mission program to land the astronauts on the moon's surface. NASA plans to use an SLS rocket inside, which the Orion capsule will carry humans, and the entire setup will use a Starship to dock off the passengers and then the Starship to carry them on to the moon's surface. The Starship will have full capacity to refuel in Earth's orbit to continue its further journey towards the moon, and will have self-sufficiency throughout the entire process. SpaceX also plans to use this gigantic vehicle to spread Starlink's connection and make a significant breakthrough on the Mars mission. In any unfortunate course of action, if the mission can't cross the Earth's resistance or the orbital hovering fails to become successful, like the previous testing, there is an absolute possibility that the entire buildup and data collection will have to be reinitiated again. For the next mission, to avoid former mistakes, it could take months or even years of research for the next possible mission to happen. This could very well drastically slow down the whole process, and we might have to wait longer for another space trip. We are yet to witness whether or not the discussion is upgraded for possible next steps, or just repeats the whole process again. For the time being, let's be enthusiastic about the future. We are still far behind in our reach into space, but discoveries and missions like these take us beyond our current position. If everything goes well, we may be seeing Mars missions become an everyday reality within 2025, as Elon Musk previously stated. Until then, please subscribe to our channel for immediate updates like these, if you haven't done so yet, and share your opinions in the comment section. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.